Hello guys, welcome back. Today's Wednesday and we're around the corner to have the FOMC meeting tomorrow. Well, yes, tomorrow for us, maybe today for you, just depends on your time zone. But for us in Australia, it will be at 6 a.m. All right, 6 a.m. tomorrow is when the Fed will come and cut 25 basis points. That's what the consensus is expecting. The actual rate at the moment is at 4.75%, and the consensus is at to 4.5%, so 25 basis points cut. And this will drive the market some sort of neutral. But what is actually the most important part of the whole FOMC event is the FOMC statement. So stay with me until the end of this video that I will disclose to you how you can trade this FOMC statement on tomorrow FOMC rate decision. Before we go any further, guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel and share this content with your friends. It's highly important that you do those things because this shows YouTube that you like our content and then he spreads out to more people out there. All right, let's get into it. So before we go, we won't have webinar again tonight. Okay, so only tomorrow we're gonna have normal webinar from 5 to 6 p.m. but we won't have webinar today. All right, okay, so FOMC set to cut 25 basis points cut. The market of the US dollar index is actually trading around 106, 800, 107. That's where we are trading at the moment. Most likely we will continue to say very range band, except if the Fed comes into a very, very hawkish rhetoric that I don't think this will be the actual, what is going to happen. Remembering that there is a background of what's going on with the Fed cutting the rates is to try to lower the inflation down, as of the ECB is cutting the rates to try to stimulate the consumption into the economy. So it's two different monetary policy rhetorics, okay? For the Fed, I think if they continue to cut as predicted, 98% of the market already predicting a cut tonight, well, tomorrow morning, then the rhetoric will be hawkish, neutral to hawkish, saying that they still very attentive to continue to cut the rates if the data continues to come as expected, okay? The data seems to be very resilient on the USA, but again, if certain spikes down, if the inflation spikes down, then they're ready to come and maybe do a bigger cut, maybe a 50 basis points cut, okay? Now, this will lead the US dollar somewhat strong, so I'm expecting the US dollar to actually break through the 107 and continue to go up. And it's different from, what maybe some people are saying out there that this is the biggest short positions that the banks are building. I don't believe in that. Maybe there is the biggest short positions out there, but maybe to close the long positions, not to actually fulfill shorts into market hit, okay? So that's two different things. Now, that being said, how can we trade it? So as expected, they will cut 25 basis points. This won't have much effect. If they don't cut, this will be very bullish. If they cut a 50 basis points, then this will be very bearish, okay? And if they just cut 25 as expected, this is neutral, all right? Then the FOMC statement is what you should be reading, all right? I try to use the ChatGPT as my friend. So I go into the FOMC website, copy all it very quick when it comes out, so I can't read it, like in a millisecond. Get the ChatGPT ready, like please resume this for me in 3 to 4 phrases, and then send it to it. Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, copy and paste, and then this is it, all right? And then I have that answer. So if the answer is a bullish, then we're trading long on US dollar. If the answer is bearish, then we're trading short on the US dollar. Looking to trade euro dollar maybe higher once the release comes, and then short, okay? So that's what I'm looking to trade tomorrow on the FOMC. Remembering that this is not financial advice, this is not personal financial advice, it's just my own opinion on how I will be looking to trade the FOMC. Guys, Thank you so much. I hope everyone is enjoying the week, making some good trades before the Christmas. Take some time to enjoy with your friends and family into Christmas as well. I won't be here the next week full. So let me just give out my date. So I won't be here on the 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, as well as the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, most likely until 13th of January. All right. Thank you so much, and I see you tomorrow on the webinar. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.